Okay, roll call. Roll call.
That's what you
Okay.
say here.
Okay, here, yeah, okay. Now, this is a special meeting with a couple of items on the agenda. The first item is to request a bid for the West County District TAP grant. And Mr. Adam Jones is here to talk about that.
This is the project we've been working on. I believe it's about 3.5 years. It's the TAP grant that's going along in front from the West County High School all the way to the elementary school on Route Young. Going back and forth between MoDOT, they finally gave us the authority to advertise. So here we are to see if we can get this thing put out the bid. And I think the bid opening date we planned on was September 12th. September 12th at 10 a.m. bid opening. So give them a little more than 30 days to contractors, and then we can get the ball rolling and actually get construction going on the project. So
Right now, the kids are walking on M Highway.
yes, they are.
And we're trying to get them on the sidewalk away from that.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, motion to allow this bid.
I'll make a motion that we approve the request to bid West County School District TAP grant.
Second.
Second.
Questions, comments?
Yeah, I have asked Carrie if you would give me a timeline exactly on when we started this process and everything. This is the type of thing that I brought up to Mr. Keogh, who was successful last night, as being BS, to wait 3.5 years for a safety concern through the TAP process.
Correct.
And he says he would like details on it, and I'd like to provide them.
Okay, would you
Adam, we will get the dates. We went over there. I think it would be, because really, you know as well as I do, this should have been done probably
Should
a
have
year
been
to be done.
You would have thought.
You understand there's some period of vetting?
Yes.
Things that have to go back 3.5 years.
Exactly.
And I know this is probably what you guys don't do a lot of TAP grants down here, but that is pretty standard dealing with MoDOT. I do TAP grants a lot, but it is pretty standard. It is 2.5, 3.5 years. Some even take longer. How long did the Route 8 project, you were the mayor at the time of the Lowe's, that was what, 4.5 years? 5 years to get it all, and that was pushed due to a safety concern.
Well, they should have really been walking on that sidewalk this year.
Oh,
Yes, it should
yeah.
be.
Yeah.
But the lieutenant governor served on the Highway Transportation Committee and knows the ins and outs.
That's what I'm saying. We might actually.
That's what-
I don't expect it to be 6 months, but 3.5, 4.5 years. That's just BS.
Yeah. Clay, did you have something?
I did, just know that this is a unique situation in that this does lie within St. Francis County, of course, but it is adjacent to a state
Yes.
highway. So it's not necessarily a road and bridge project or issue. It's with the state, that's why they apply for the tax. So there won't be any funding for road and bridge for this due to the fact that it's on a state highway.
Yeah. Okay, any other questions, comments? All in favor of allowing this bid, please say aye.
Aye.
Thank you. Now, the next and only other item on the agenda is, and Dan, I'll be sending you this PowerPoint with these numbers, but the Bismarck Senior Center has run into some issues. They have a new manager, and she's learned that the old manager was putting Band-Aids on a lot of problems. And so now the cook stove is shot, and the replacement for that will be $5,148.75. The dishwasher either needs replacement or repair. So they're going to try the repair avenue first. And replacement is $53, $59. And then there's a water intrusion into the building and caused a lot of damage to a brick wall and some drywall. That's $20,000. So the total of this, if they go the full route of replacement of the dishwasher, would be $30,507.75. The the senior board sets aside $50,000 each year for just such an issue. We always say in case the freezer goes out. That's kind of our standard stuff. But this is the kind of thing so that we can jump in there and help them get back in business and what to do. So this is well within our $50,000 availability. And the board has agreed to pay for a limit of this $30,507.75, assuming that the dishwasher will need replacement. We believe it'll be cheaper than that.
So you want to make the motion and not to exceed.
Well, that's
That's what, yeah.
Do
And
we just approve what the senior board approved? Okay.
yeah. So that's the way, had I had this on the board, that's the way it would have been worded. But I'd like a motion to approve expenditures up to $30,507.75.
Okay. I'll make that motion that we, the approval for Bismarck Senior Center Emergency Resolution for not to exceed the $30,507.75.
Second.
Second.
Okay, I have copies, there's 3 suppliers, so, you know, stove, dishwasher, and the repairs. So but I have copies of the quotes and their bids and all that stuff. So, any questions?
That'll leave a balance of how much in the season.
Well, 50,000 minus this 30 or whatever, it'd be less than 30, so it'd be 20,000 plus residual in that account. And
How
it's
far are you in their fiscal year, just out of curiosity? Do you know?
What was the question?
How far are you in their fiscal year? I mean, are we close to the end of the year or just
I
started?
think their fiscal year is the end of the year.
January.
I believe it is, yeah.
And this,
Yeah,
Calendar.
so you've got 5 more months.
yeah, and this is the first time I've ever seen this come up, so
I
repairs.
just didn't know if they had to wait a
Yeah.
whole 12 months or it was almost done.
And she had contacted us, and Betty tried to, and she did a great job, tried to bandage everything and do a minimal. So, oh no, I'm just telling you where it all started, and she called us, and thank goodness.
Approved by the board.
Yes,
By the-
yes, unanimous.
Yep.
And,
I hate going to our reserve, seeing those pictures that she sent, there's a lot of problems. I mean, you can't.
yeah,
We wouldn't want our
yeah,
name associated with
Yeah.
what's that.
she brought pictures of everything. Now, her question to me, to start this, how much can I spend of the food money to repair the building? And so I said, wait a minute, let's know more about this. So anyway, any other questions?
And they are taking volunteers because she's doing a lot of driving herself.
Yeah.
Delivers. So anyway, sorry, I just want to throw that out there.
It's a day-by-day operation, but they provide a lot of service
They
for a
do
lot of people.
amazing
Okay.
job.
All in favor, aye?
Aye.
Thank you.
I'll make the motion, we adjourn.
I make-
Second.
Hey, all in favor, aye?
Aye.
Will we, are we putting this in?